What's up, everyone? Welcome to Wayfarers East, and today we're going to start a little bit of a new series. Once again, hopefully we can actually finish this one this time without getting hindered like we've done a bunch of other times. Today we're going to be playing ourselves some Mr. Top. Mr. Top is a game that was designed, created by my roommate Zach, or Zachary as some of you may know him. And today we're just going to do a little bit of start a let's play on that and get that working and going, and hopefully we can beat the game for him and show it off. And so there's a link in the description to his website that he has for it, and the download link is on there. I'll also be putting the download link in the description as well. And then yeah, so that's all there is to it. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna hit new here. Notice it says move with AD and W. I have played through the first two levels a little bit, so I have a little bit of experience with how this goes. And so I'm going to kind of fly through it, and I'll do my best to explain things as I go. I do know he's been working on this for quite a while, a couple weeks for sure, if not longer. And the idea for Mr. Top has been around for a decent amount of time as well. And so if you'll notice, there's like certain commands and things, and I'm going to probably die if I don't be careful, because I'm just flying through it and not playing it safe. This is a difficult game to play, because it's not something you can just fly into. You have to go at it with precision. You have to go at it with just accuracy, and you have to know what you're doing if you're going to play it. You press E to open your menu, and you can switch your spells. Now, if you notice, each spell has a little bit of a description for it. So if you see, it says radiation wave, like a microwave, green thumb, tree hugger, star throw, summon. It's got stuff like that. And so it's all good. I'm going to switch back to my first one so I don't waste some mana. And if you notice the little pews, I believe he recorded that by himself. And so that noise is the button opening. We're going to be attacked by an enemy here. And this one has a little bit of a rise and fall to the spell, if I believe. And so I got to be careful with how I throw it. There we go. You'll notice I'm level 3, but I can't use anything yet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this red switch, and then the green switch, if I can hit it, there we go. Now, if you remember back to the beginning of this level, which I kind of flew through, so probably not, there was a box full of, well, a bunch of red boxes right in this area, and so I just picked that up, and now if you'll notice I went from level 3 to level 9. One thing about this game, when you level up, your bars do not fill, the amount you can fill up to goes up, but the bars themselves do not. And so that adds to a little bit more of the hardcoreness, I guess, the confusionness of it. Makes it a little bit more difficult, which is fine, it's something you'll survive. All the artwork on these levels he did by himself, so that's pretty neat. And I think he's trying to appeal more to a lot of the ancient Japanese culture. These on the floor here that I'm shooting at, they can bring you full health and full mana. And so those are pretty neat. And then you go through these orbs to move to different levels and different rooms. This is your world map. There's a bunch of different levels you can play on. You got to be certain levels in order to access certain of them. And then you can also go to home. And home, they have these for healing. Blue obviously heals mana. Red heals health. And you go into that portal right there in order to go back. And then there's stuff over here, I believe, that might be accessible later. Unless we can destroy these, but I don't think we can. Nope. And so I'm going to fill my mana, and then I'm going to end my video here. This is kind of an introductory video, so in the next video we're going to get on right to part 1. So I hope you like this video, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to Wayfarers East. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter, and wayfarerseast.com. And without further ado, stay furry, hamsters.